Oh, I forgot about this. Hi, Leah. Roar. Roar. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Leo, what I'm doing for the month of April to try to catch myself up because I missed some of y'all last month for the individual sign readings for the month of March. This month, I'm doing bonuses only for the signs I missed. So that's you, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we're going to do a birthday reading for Aries. So that's what we're doing for the month of April until I can catch up and then get everyone back on track starting again in May. So this is your bonus reading, Leo. We're going to take a look at love for both my singles and those who are currently involved. We're going to take a look at money and career, including getting you some of these good abundance and career oracles. We're also going to see, speaking of new good, the new good coming to you, boo. We're going to start it all off with a general, basically whatever comes out. If that sounds good to you and you'd like to stick around, please watch till the end, my friend. Hit a thumb. Hit it hard. And let's get started, Leo. My Taropist is now in session. Hi, Leo. Roar! Okay. Let's get into it, Leo friends. We're going to start you off with basically just like a little general. Where are we at? I've got so many banners. It's hard for me I need to delete some of these things. Okay. Whatever comes out for you, boo. Just get you a little general message first to kick it all off. Thanks everyone for being here. It's super late where I am. I'm trying to keep my energy up. If I look tired, it's because I am. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Julia. Okay. Gonna watch on her TV. Oh, hi, everyone. Hey, Reiki Resolutions. So nice to see ya. All right. Leo, Stellium, Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. Hey, Kennedy. Hey, friend. Hey. All right. Let's get into it, Leo. This is, first of all, whatever comes out for you, boo. Whatever comes out for Leo. This is for Leo. Roar. All right. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Yeah, whatever. Let's go with it. All right. I might be a little cuckoo bananas. Hey, Brittany. I might be a little cuckoo bananas. Where I am, it's after midnight. After midnight. We're going to let it all hang out. So I'm here with y'all on my late night Saturday night. Let's get it. Leo, whatever comes out for you, boo. Oof. Okay. Okay. Well, this is looking kind of like a love message. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We're going to go through, like I said, love and money and the new good. So stick around for that one, my friends. Some of you guys might be have been experiencing or will experience some kind of I don't know. It feels like there may be some trouble in love where whatever is going on over there, boo. Okay. You got the King of Cups, you got the Five of Wands. And if it's not with a particular person, I feel like some of you guys might be going through some kind of like struggle emotionally. Some of you might be feeling a little emotionally off kilter. Things could be you could be feeling like there's a kind of a struggle going on with your emotions. If this is about a relationship or a connection with somebody, it's kind of feeling like you're going through just kind of like a rough patch. You know what I'm saying? It's feeling though like I feel like there's some hopefulness here. You got the Three of Wands and then you've got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the overall energy that came out for you. So some of you might be experiencing right now like some disappointments and feeling like there's a loss. If you're with somebody right now, it may be that, again, like I said, you're going through a bit of a rough patch. You might be like, part of you, I feel like, is like really hopeful and optimistic about the future, really hoping that there's some kind of victory here in this situation. But then part of you is kind of like feeling a little bit like either feeling like the love is lost, or you're feeling a little bit pessimistic about the outcome and where things are going and where things are headed. Some of you, I just feel like there's this certain measure of like uncertainty about the future here. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. It may be a little bit difficult for you to kind of see a happy ending, but I feel like that's there for you, boo. I feel like what's going on here is it's looking very much like there is a big part of you that is like, okay, when I think about the future, I'm going to try to be optimistic. I'm hoping that this Wheel of Fortune turns in my favor. Whatever you're struggling with right now, whether this is about a relationship and a connection you have with somebody, or this is your own internal struggles emotionally. Again, some of you guys might be feeling a little bit pessimistic about your future, about where things are going, where things are headed. I really feel like there's a strong part of you as well that's teetering towards, okay, I'm hopeful that this will change. I'm hopeful that this will change for the better. I have some, like, there's still this like kernel of hope within me that like things will turn around. I'm going to feel better. We're going to be better. If it's about you and another person, that things, the Wheel of Fortune will start to move forward in my favor. There's a part of you, it's like, again, I feel like there's this back and forth between like, this is just like a crapshoot. Like I give up. Like I feel drained. I feel uncomfortable. I'm feeling like the love is lost. I'm feeling not a lot of hope. I'm feeling like whatever the situation was that I was hoping for and I wanted victory in, part of me is feeling like that's not going to work out. For some of you, this is about like a parent, because I had the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. So for me, that's like mother-child energy. So for some of you, it could be a family dynamic if it's not a relationship dynamic. But whatever the case is it's feeling like there is a part of you that again is feeling very optimistic. That's nice. That's sweet. That's cute. There we go, boo. Very optimistic that this can really change. So I want you to like really lean into that optimistic energy. The thing about the Five of Cups, y'all, and I've said this a million times, and I'm sure you've heard other readers say this too. It's so much about like glass half full, half empty. Okay. And it's really about your perspective and how you look at it. There's this energy here, and what I'm seeing in your general right now of you kind of, like I said, teeter tottering back and forth between like giving up all hope and then feeling very hopeful and optimistic. And so because the outcome is so much better than the energy that's current, right? And this could all be predictive for you. I want you so much. Like, this is all like, let's all like Care Bear stare. Okay. And like, if we combine our Leo powered roar, I'm not Leo, but I have Leo in my North Node. So I'm going to claim that and stand with y'all in this big collective Care Bear stare with that collective Leo energy of roar. Like, this is going to be okay, boo. I really feel so. When you come out here with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, right? And then the Page of Wands, this is all kinds of hope that everything's going to work out, that emotionally you're going to feel fulfilled, that emotionally things will come back into balance, harmony, alignment. Long term, there will be success in this and you will have victory over this. If you're feeling kind of depressed or defeated right now, I want to encourage you that this can change. Wheel of Fortune, things can change on a dime, y'all. You know what I mean? If this is a love situation, you can have a conversation, Page of Wands, that reconnects you both, right? That gets you back on track, that gets you back here with each other, right? Emotionally, spiritually, all that good. If this is about you losing hope, if you are going to find, the one, some of you could be dealing with a water sign that's pretty heavy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be another not air sign, maybe for me to say that, but that's not what I'm seeing. But another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, what I meant to say. I also have the fixed energy here. That's you also, boo. Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, as well as Leo, like I said. So, it's, or like if this is about feeling, like what did I start to say? Like finding, a real love. I'm hearing freaking Mary J. Blige. Real love. I'm searching for a real love, someone to set my heart free, real love. Okay, so I really feel like this is again like you can meet that one. Like it could be just kismet with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And then there you go, you know? So again, always knowing that the only constant in life is change, my friends. And so that's the deal. And the only constant in life is change. So you can either hope, if knowing that change is inevitable, right? That you can either hope for the best possible outcome for things to change for the better, or you can dwell on this like pessimistic sort of like, oh, never, things are never going to go my way, things are always going to change for the worse. Don't go there. Why? What's the point of it, right? I would rather live in, bliss, like Delulu of the bliss of Delulu energy, you know what I mean? Than be like grumpy and sad and feeling like everything is going to shit all the time. You know what I mean? I also feel like do some soul searching here, okay? See your part in it and see your way through. I feel like some of you guys might need to spend some time like alone, just like really going within and doing that deep dive. How can you change? Again, the only constant being change. Okay, so always in that mindset of like, how can I change for the better? How can I improve myself? What can I do on my end to improve the situation? That's not putting you in a victim place, right? Or putting you in this place of like, you're in the wrong. What I'm saying is that if things are constantly evolving and changing around us, then they should also be constantly changing and evolving within us, right? And always like sharpening that knife, right? And trying to make ourselves the best that we can be, and always self-reflecting and saying, okay, what's my truth? What do I believe? What do I know about the situation? And how can I, contribute to a better outcome, right? So that's what I have for you on the general, Leo. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Jano. Hey, Jason. Jano, Jason. Yes, friends. Internal, but single forever. Girl, I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I hope you find that real love, girl. I've been there. And it can happen. I'm living proof your life can change in an instance. You can go from like sitting, hey D Love, sitting sad and lonely, sitting alone in a bar, like just having gone through a really uncomfortable situation with a dude that you were dating, and then have somebody walk right in and sit down at the table next to you with the biggest smile on their face and make your whole night and change your whole life for the better. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It can happen. Trust. So, yes, wait for the real love. Jason, I've been plugging in your channel, boo. Put it in the chat, my friend, because I keep calling it, I think, something that's not right. Y'all give Jason a follow. He's a really amazing guy. Has a great is a great reader, has such a sweetheart, and has been so supportive of my Taropist channel. So I want to show him some love, and I shout him out, but then I need the Jason. Okay, moving forward. Since we're on a sort of a love tip here, let's go on to love. Why don't we? Trust in the light. I keep calling it Tarot of Light, and that's another channel. So y'all, Jason's is Trust in the Light. Trust in the Light is his channel. Oh, there you go. You got a new subscriber, Jason. He's so sweet. He's got a really like good, pure heart. You'll see when you watch him. All right, my single boos. Leo, this is for you. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this deck. I've been drawn to this deck lately, but I really wanted to try something different. Let's see how it goes up with this one here. Okay. All my single Leos, all my single Leos, all my single Leos, all my single Leos. Oh. single Leos in his house. All right, Leos, let's go. I have such like millennial energy tonight. Oh no. Oh my god. All right, Leo. All the single Leos. Let's get into it. What is going on with my single Leos? What's coming in love? Let's do that. We're gonna do the new good general at the end. So stick around for that. But I feel like instead of just single and like what's your situation, I want to see what's coming in love for my single Leos. What is coming in love? Ooh, yeah. So y'all, Reiki resolutions. Go follow that channel too. I love Reiki, by the way. Leah, I love that. Okay. All the single Leos. I actually subscribe to several, not several, a few Reiki, a couple Reiki channels. I'm selective about that, but I'm sure yours is fab. So I will check that out after. All right, let's see. What's coming in love for my single Leos? What's coming up for single Leos? Leo, Leo. This is different. I don't usually do, this is why it's a bonus, because usually I'll do my signature spread, then my Taropist session, but I'm doing something a little different on tonight for a bonus. Oh my God. I'm hearing like, waiting on the world to change. I keep waiting on the world to change. Some of you might have recently gone through some kind of a breakup. But I don't know if that's a breakup. I'm not feeling that. I don't want to look at that tower because I'm feeling, okay, so you got the moon card. And then you got the 2 of discs. So some of you are feeling like you're, tell me what, I need more. Hold on. Let's get some more information. Why the 2 of discs here for Leo? That's what I thought. There's a decision I feel like some of you guys are contemplating right now. That's what I thought. You got the 2 of swords. In this deck, the 2 of pentacles is change, and then 2 of swords is decisions. So I feel like there is a big change for some of you guys that's getting ready to occur with that tower at the bottom. But it's like you're quietly sort of contemplating your next move, your next step. But what is this about? Some of you are kind of like unsure if you want to like go out and start dating again. You're kind of not really sure if maybe you're ready for it. That's for somebody. Like some of you are kind of in this place of like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to start dating again. Some of you guys have been kind of, yeah, not really wanting to give into something. But it's like I feel like you want to, but you're hesitant to. Does that make sense? It's sort of this like, I want to start dating. I want to see what's out there, but I'm also like really kind of scared or nervous too with this moon energy in that tower. Maybe you're afraid of being hurt or something not working out or what have you. There's like a hesitancy to kind of dip your toes back into that dating pool, if you will. Okay. It's kind of what I'm getting. Why the moon card? Keep hearing waiting on the world to change. 7 of cups. Yeah. Choices, energy. Ace of wands. Prince of swords, determination, chariot. I feel like you guys, if you're not getting out there, now's the time. I feel like the water is warm. If you're hesitating for some reason, I don't feel like you should. I feel like there's a chance that if you start dipping your toes in there, there's gonna be something that you'll encounter. In fact, you may have more than one option. And something in particular, I feel like that will move forward. But I feel like you have to be really like determined about it and decisive about this. Okay. I feel like it's some of you guys, and with that hermit energy I saw before, I kind of get this vibe that some of you guys are just not putting yourselves out there. I don't know if you're too busy. I don't know if you're spending too much time at home or just like kicking it, relaxing and doing your thing. But I really feel like if you guys were to start getting out there, it's kind of like the iron is hot, it's like now's a good time with this energy. Okay, now's a good time. I feel like, again, this is about perspective. This kind of goes back to the other reading, your general. Sorry if this is not getting into focus, but perspective. It's like, um, if there's something, whatever it is, because I'm not seeing something very specific, it'll be different for different ones of you. Why you're hesitating, why you're kind of like scared or timid to kind of get out there, why you're still not really sure, and kind of like, maybe I'll like create a profile on a dating app, which I hate dating apps. There's got to be a better way. Or maybe I'll whatever, or maybe I'll ask my friends. Some of you guys, honestly, through your friends, like do this, because what I was saying before, just honestly speaking, I feel like, first of all, I really do feel like there's a new love for a lot of you singles on the horizon, but it's going to require some effort on your part. Like, you've got to move towards it. You've got to put some energy into it. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, you've been kind of stuck and stagnant and not really moving forward for a really long time. Okay. And so it's, maybe like I said, maybe you're like really busy working or whatever you're doing. But I really feel like, again, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. If you kind of get yourself out there, there's something brand new that could surprise you in a positive way. I didn't feel bad energy off that tower. Although for some of you, you maybe have gone through some kind of like an abrupt ending to a connection. Maybe with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be that. But I do feel very much that something will start. You'll have some movement. You'll have some good movement if you kind of get out there. It's about shifting your perspective. So whatever it is that's causing you this fear or hesitation, really try to change your perspective. Again, it's so much of our reality in our world and what's going on around us is so affected by our perspective on it. You can really I've said this before, but like, for example, I'm working on with a team of people, right? And on an account that's not so fantastic. And so some of us are approaching it in this like very kind of negative, like everything is like causing so much anxiety and stress and worry. And some people are just like letting that roll off their back, like, water off a duck's back. And consequently are experiencing a lot less stress and worry and anxiety. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? But we're all in the same situation. And it's kind of like life is like that. Like, there are people who are some of the like most impoverished people in the world who are very happy because they look at what they do have. They might be blessed with like family. They might be blessed with like they have enough, like, to live, and they're alive, and they are healthy. You know what I mean? It's like it all depends on your perspective. If you're always feeling like coming from this energy of lack or need or want or depletion, or I'm this vacuum, please fill my hole. That's what she said. Then you're gonna always feel depleted. You're always gonna feel like you need. Nothing's ever enough to satisfy you. So I'm just giving examples, but it's just so much of our reality has to do with our perspective, right? And so for you, Leo, I see such success if you start getting out there, particularly if you want to get laid. I'm just saying. But I feel like there's so much success here, but it's a matter of you shifting that perspective and releasing that fear, making some moves, getting out there. And I started to say this before, but I feel like if the dating scene isn't your thing in terms of like going on an app or what have you, what it's looking like is just you getting out and adventuring, hanging out with friends, going out for drinks with friends, or going out with your colleagues for happy hour, or going on like a little trip, getting away with this chariot energy. It could be a Cancerian that you could end up connecting with. Strong water energy on yours. So Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio, a lot of water keeps coming through, and I keep seeing this King of Cups fellow over here. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy doesn't mean that has to be who you connect with. They could have that in their chart, or you could. But this is all about like emotion. Being also what I'm getting to for you guys is opening yourselves up emotionally, okay? Because I really do feel like there's this energy of you not being so afraid and approaching this from a more emotionally vulnerable place, and not for everybody, right? And I don't mean go out there and spill your guts to every single person that you go on a first date with. That's really a bad idea. That's not what I'm saying. But being in this place of allowing yourself to be a little bit more emotionally open and vulnerable, particularly in your conversations as you're going out there and putting yourself out there, not being so guarded, like dropping a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, don't be stupid, but you know what I mean? Dropping the guard a little bit, being a little bit more emotionally open and vulnerable with people, and allowing them to kind of love you, and allowing them in. Because for some of you, I feel like you have kind of a guard up, and I feel like that's coming from that fear energy and that fear mentality. And you know that love, like, is the antithesis of fear, right? It's the opposite of fear. So there's no fear in love. If you're really seeking love, you have to let go of some of that fear and allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to it, and go out there and try to get it. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps, Leo. For all my single Leos. All my single Leos. I see something really good for you, boo, if you can just kind of get out there. And again, like I said, ease into it. If it's not for you to go on an app or something, maybe it is, maybe it's not. But if it's not, like, just start hanging out with friends, like getting out more, putting yourself out there, okay? Also, could meet someone at a distance from you. For some of you, there could be a connection, a love connection that sparks with somebody who maybe is at a distance. And that doesn't mean they live in another country. It could be that they live like in another town, another city, another state or something, you know, wherever you are in the world, another parish, another village. I don't know where you are. I don't know, another whatever. Anyways, moving forward. Thanks, Sheila. I'm glad somebody gets my humor. I appreciate that. How are you, by the way, girl? Leo and Saturn, all your karmic stuff. Really? Okay, Jano, did not know. You probably said that before. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much for the support. All right, now we're gonna do those who are currently involved. Stick around, money's after this, and then we're gonna do the new a good coming to you, boo. So you definitely want to stay for that. All right, for my Leos who are currently involved with somebody, dating, in a situationship, in a full-blown, full-fledged relationship, who knows? If you're happy and there's nothing going wrong, this may not be for you. But if you're not really sure where you're at with the person, or you're committed, but maybe you're going through something, I mean, I just won't ever recommend. Well, who knows? Shut up, Jessica. I'm just gonna read. whatever. If there's someone you're involved with, period, I just shouldn't add to it. If it resonates, it's yours. If it doesn't, it's not. That's it, period, with any reading ever. If it resonates, it's for you. If it doesn't, it's not for you. It's for somebody else that it does resonate for. You know what I'm saying, boo? Leo, Leo. All right, Leo. For those who are currently involved, what's coming? Oh, I heard. I'm sorry. Get your sexy on. Get your sexy on. Get your sexy on. I don't know why these songs come into my mind. Sometimes it only. I'm only happy when it rains. Some of you guys are going through kind of a rough patch with somebody. Maybe, could be, who knows? There you are, Leo, King of Wands, male or female, does not matter. That Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, 5 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're thinking about leaving or walking away from a situation. Or you're feeling like maybe you're not feeling your best self. If it's not that, it could be that you're just kind of like you lost a little bit of your pep in your step. For some of you guys, you might have lost some of your like sex drive or sexual drive, or that fire. It just kind of feels like it's kind of dimmed. I don't know if you're also maybe going through a bit of financial struggle right now. It could be any one of those things, you know, with this 5 of Pentacles energy next to you. Could be tired, could be feeling physically worn out or depleted. some of you could be having problems with your feet or your legs or your hands, like something to do with like your extremities. Also, some of you guys might need to get a haircut. That's for somebody, not for everybody. Don't ask me why. Some of you might need to get a new wardrobe also. I don't know. I feel like you need a little self-care, self-love action. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I feel like things are about to shift, okay? Um, with regards to your connection, if your cup is feeling kind of empty or depleted right now, I feel like you will start to get your cup filled again. Things that might have felt stagnated or like kind of even falling apart, I feel like are very quickly, and I mean quickly with this 8 of Wands, things are going to start moving in a better direction. If, for example, you haven't been getting laid, Leo, if your sex life with you and your person has been kind of lately, I feel like that's about to get more better, you know? If somebody has been taking a lot, for example, you know what I'm saying? They've been the receiver and not giving. I feel like they're going to start being a lot more generous with their time, their attention, conversation. I feel like things are going to start moving in a direction where you're going to start feeling your cup filled again. If you feel, Leo, like I'm giving so much in this, why am I not getting? You're going to be prepared to be the receiver, okay? And the other one to be the giver. Flip the energy if you need to. But I really do feel so much like things are going to start accelerating. You might start getting out more, dating more, like if you and whoever this person is have been like, you know, not spending enough time together. I really feel like you are going to start to like move forward and like get out, start dating more. You might also, like, on the side note, some of you guys might be like going and talking more with your friends, like being more social in the near future, Leo. Okay. So it could be like you and your person getting out and kicking it more and like, you know, dating more, getting out more, spending more time together, reconnecting in a way with this six of discs energy, the 3 of Cups, like reconnecting very quickly, things moving forward. But also y'all just might be going out and socializing more in the near future, like getting out with friends more and just like doing stuff, maybe traveling even. So I see, like, you know, your social life picking up a lot, and that's gonna, I think, affect your romantic life and your connection with your person in a really positive way as well. Okay. So I see things moving forward in that. Anything else for Leos who are currently involved? And if you're feeling like, for some of you, I feel like if you've been feeling like, if you're not super serious with somebody and you're starting to feel rejected, or you're feeling like it's kind of coming to an end, and this is not for those who are super committed but maybe like dating someone, or maybe for those of you, especially if you are in a sexual connection with somebody but it's not a committed relationship, you may start to go and like explore other options, talk to other people. If you're not, like, this is very specific, so this is only for those this really applies to. But for my folks who are like in situationships or like friends with benefits or like purely sexual connections that are not committed, I really feel like you're going to start looking at other partners, um, and looking at other, potentially start engaging with other partners outside of the one that you're mostly with. Okay. I got the Tower come out for you. Let's see what that's about. What's the Tower? Whoa, hi. Oof. It's good. Sorry. Sometimes when I say oof, it's bad, and sometimes when I say oof, it's good. It's definitely good, my boo. Um, I feel like that tower might be more of a good tower. It's feeling like fireworks kind of an energy. Remember that the tower is not always bad. It's like an unexpected change, okay? And usually it's like not by your doing. It's like sometimes you start to, your life is going one direction or things are a particular way, and it's like you need something drastic to kind of reset, right? To kind of like level things and then reset so you can rebuild from there. Sometimes tower is like unexpected news, it could, you know, unexpected change or news or something like that, right? It could be bad, because Tower is destructive in a way, but then it can also be good and necessary to kind of help rebuild. And I feel like this ties back to you like needing to reconnect. So I feel like, because to clarify that Tower, you got the Two of Cups, and then there's nothing but good after that, boo. You've got the Princess of Cups. You've got the High Priestess. You've got the Princess of Wands. You've got Princess of Discs and the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Some of you definitely connecting with the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like there's something, an unexpected change that's about to occur in your relationship or your romantic connection that is something that you've been like trying to manifest and have been dreaming about. Some of you guys have even gone so far as to like explore sort of like spiritual means to achieve it. So maybe doing some kind of a ritual or manifestation to achieve it. It's a dream. It's feeling very much like a dream being manifest with regard to your love life. But I feel like it's coming very unexpectedly. If you guys have been feeling, like I said, very burdened and very stressed and maybe heartbroken, or things are just not really feeling like there's a heavy weight or an energy around your romantic connection. I really feel like that is about to change. And it's sort of feeling like there's some growing pains. And let me explain. Like sometimes we get to a place in our relationship where you kind of like it's like you're right on the point of this relationship transforming. Okay. It's sort of like relationships go through stages, right? There's like, my God, I'm sorry, you guys. It was like the wind all of a sudden, like, it was like scared me a little bit. Sometimes that's like sorry, like, you start out in this like honeymoon stage and this like bliss bubble of love and all these things, and you're having lots of sex, and it's like all these, chemicals are being released, and you're like bonding with each other, and ooh, it's so yummy, yummy, juicy, good, good. And then, you might have your first fight, and then it's a little rough, and then you get over it, and you're like, oh, we can do this. We got this. We got this, boo. We can do it. We overcame our first disagreement or whatever. And now it's just like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then you're all like, oh, we're so great again. And then, you start to learn more about each other. And then like the like rose colored glasses come off, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I like that so much. Or, oh, that's what you think about that. Oh, and you go through these stages, and there comes a point in a relationship where, and this happens many times in a relationship, where your relationship is about to evolve into something else. And it's a make it or break it kind of a situation. And I really feel like for some of you guys who are connected, you're getting ready to enter this like make it or break it kind of a situation in your relationship. But for majority of you, I really feel like you're going to break through on the other side in a really positive way. Going from the Two of Cups to the Lovers, it's like you're manifesting an even stronger bond and connection with each other. And whatever this weight and burden was, it's about to change and transform, I feel like, for the better, at least from what I'm seeing. A lot of this is going to be you guys needing to come back to, with that Six of Cups I'm seeing down there, is like coming back to like, okay, what connected us in the first place with this energy? What connected us in the first place? Why do we love each other? What is our bond with each other? Or why are we connected? Even if it's not love, right? But there's a lot of love here, boo. For some of you, if you're with somebody and you're not in love, you're about to get in love. You know what I'm saying? This is very strong soulmate kind of an energy, but this is like make it or break it, boo. If you guys can push past this 10 of Wands and release whatever this burden was and allow it to transform into something better, it's like those growing pains. And that's the point that makes or breaks a relationship. It's like you feel like you're at that place of like, are we going to give up? Are we going to push through this? And if you can push through it to the other side, in this case, what I'm reading, I feel like it's going to be so much better. Okay. And really deepen the bond and connection. Okay. For some of you guys, you might need to get away, get out together somewhere. I feel like one way that you all can really bond is on your hopes and dreams for your future, what it is that you are trying to manifest and co-create as a couple. You know what I mean? So this is like This is really beautiful energy. If you can get back to like what's the foundational element that brought us together in the first place, that made us bond and connect in the first place, bring back those early like lovey-dovey feelings and vibes. And then also, if you can connect on, okay, what are the dreams that we want to manifest and co-create for our future? And is that really worth fighting for? If it's yes, I feel like you will make it on the other side. Do you feel me? So I hope that resonates for you, boos. Whew. Um, yes, love goes so much deeper than surface attraction. That's so true. And that's the thing is like a lot of times, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be preachy and whatnot, but a lot of times in those make it or break it moments in relationships, it's so much like you realize, okay, was the attraction, was it surface level? Was it a sexual thing? Was it just, chemistry in that respect? Or do we really like, are we really compatible in deeper ways? And what do I really love about like what that's always a great way to come back to one, to centered with each other is like, what is that thing that I love so much about you? Just like what makes you you? Not like, oh my God, you have such a cute butt, or oh, love your smile and your eyes sparkle, or whatever. Like, I love the way you move your hips or whatever the case is. I love like your what chesticles, whatever. It's like the thing that's deeper than that really connected you. If you can really get back to that, those are the things, those qualities and characteristics that you love and admire about a person. Whenever I'm going through a rough patch in a relationship, I always like think, okay, what do I really love about this person? What are the qualities I admire about them so much? And then the more you think about those beyond the surface, it's like it really kind of brings back up those feelings. Anyways, I hope that helps somebody. Hey, Mark, what's good? Not that those physical things aren't important, but that's not the if you're trying to cultivate real love, remember, I'm searching for a real love. You got to go beyond just like, oh, they're so sexy. Okay, Sheila, doing good. Finally let go of the stuff holding me back. Woo! Yes, boo. Yes, yes, yes. Did you do the cord removal? I'm wondering. Okay. Let's move to the money, money, money. Yeah, boo. And stick around for the new good coming to you after the money, 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 money. And tomorrow I'm hoping to do the Sagittarius bonus. We're gonna use a different deck for money, and we're gonna pull some abundance and career oracle cards for you too. So what is coming in the money, 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 money and career for my Leos? What's going on? Money, money, money in career for Leo. Ring the rooster. All right. One more shuffle. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Leo, Leo. What's coming in money and career for my Leos? The Emperor. Sorry, it's like dark. I should have turned on another light. Okay, the Emperor, boo. Ooh, I love to see it. You guys are going to be getting some bump in your, for some of you guys, it's either a raise, a bonus, some kind of pay increase, or just like a bump in your position for some of you guys. For some of you, there's like, yeah, I really feel like, so for some of you guys with this Emperor energy, if you have a business, if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur of some kind, I really do feel like there's something, either it could be, okay, there's several messages. Hold on with me. hold on. Woo, raining in. And there's so many messages coming. It's hard. So one at a time. First one, for those of you who are entrepreneurs or business owners, okay, I do feel like there's gonna be For some of you, there's going to be like a loan or grant money that comes in for you with this Justice and Six of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So it could be that if you've applied for, you're trying to get some kind of like loan or grant or something to that effect. Something to that effect, it could be coming in for you. Also, for those of you who are trying to make your business like official, maybe you haven't formed yet, like an LLC, a corporation of some kind. Like I do feel for some of you, you will be making that official with the Justice and the Emperor card. I also feel like for those of you for some of you, there could be something coming from like a boss if you work for or are employed by somebody else. Your boss could either be giving you like a new position, a new role, or is something like recognition maybe for like a job well done, like an attaboy, attagirl kind of an energy. But I feel like there's something here generous that's coming with that, maybe monetarily. So maybe a bump in salary or a little bonus or like a gift card or something like that, if your boss does that kind of thing. Um, I also just feel like you guys are leveling up in whatever you do. Like it could be like a new creative idea that you have that's about to pay off. Like you might have had this like sort of, oh, what if I try this? And you're for some of you, you're investing in something or something like that. I feel like it's gonna pay off. Tell me more. Queen of Cups. Water. Why do you guys keep getting these water signs in your reading, man? Do some of you have water in your chart? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, Libra, Justice here. You've got some major arcana. So whatever is happening, getting ready to happen in your money, career, finances is pretty big energy, boo. Don't give up on your dreams, okay? Some of you are afraid to like really believe in your dreams. And this came in your love life too. Stop being afraid, Leo. What the Come on now. Have faith. Have faith. Anything's possible, seriously and truly. So some of you guys, I feel like you're kind of afraid to like really believe fully and go full force into whatever your dream career, dream job is. um there's something here about that. It's like there's a fear, something holding you back, fear of failure. For some of you, it's more a fear of failure than a fear of success, okay? And I really feel like you got to release that, man. Y'all got to release these fears. There's a lot of uncertainty around it. I get it. For some of you, the moon card energy is pretty heavy in your reading. So there's a lot of uncertainty. Maybe you're thinking of embarking on a path that you've never tried, doing something you've never done before, trying something brand new, especially with this Ace of Wands energy, right, boo? And so I feel like it's like, you know, yeah, a lot of researching, a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating about it, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to really let loose and be happy, either in love or in money for some, not for everybody. And I really feel like a lot of this is fear-based energy, fear of failure on both sides. What if I get rejected or the person that I try, if I get my heart broken or I get rejected by the person I want? Or what if I try to this new thing or this new idea and put it into play, or go try this new career path or new venture, or ask my boss for that raise, or ask my for that, or go out for that new position, or whatever it is. And it's like there's this fear of like, well, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't happen for me? What if it's just like a complete failure, and then my dreams will just be so crushed? Oh, thank you, Tabitha. Thank you so much, boo. All my super stickers, super chats, and super thanks for the month of April are going to the foster kitties. So thank you for donating to the foster kitties and for the super sticker. I appreciate it so much, boo. Thank you, thank you. Um, so I appreciate it. Here, I'll leave it up for it. And that's so sweet. Makes me happy. Oh, thank you, Tabitha. So I really feel like this is so much like don't oh my god. I'm hearing freaking landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. I don't know. This is your song, Leo. You got to sing this one. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Honestly, stop worrying. Stop thinking that the worst is yet to come. Start thinking the best is yet to come, boo. There's a dream in your heart. Just do it. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Just do it, boo. I really do feel like you've got the stuff. You got the right stuff, babe. What's going on? Jukebox stress is coming in full effect. Some of you guys are really interested in a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. I'm sorry, but I can't help but see what I'm seeing. Some of you guys, I just really feel like you need to take a chance on this dream or this goal that you have in mind or this opportunity. Just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Like, truly. Sometimes I play that game too. It's like, well, what is the worst case scenario? Are you gonna die? Probably not. Hopefully not. Can bounce back from pretty much anything but that. You know what I'm saying, friends? Seriously. So I think it's gonna be all right. And it's like you gotta, start really investing in yourself too, is what I'm seeing, boo. Investing in yourself, investing in yourself, investing in yourself, invest in yourself. I'm getting that a lot too. Anything else here? Yeah, because the truth is, like, if you're really honest with yourself, you're actually not really happy. For some of you, are satisfied with where you're at. You're not satisfied with your current situation. And it's like, that this is going to take a little bit of a fight, a little bit of struggle to kind of maybe get what it is that you want or to get where you're going. And for some of you, it's like you got to drown out the noise, whether that's your own internal dialogue, monologue of like, all of the stuff that could happen or all the bad things, or if that's other people who are either competition or other people who are trying to like feed you with negativity, negative thoughts, negative words. It's like whatever that is, it's like you needing to set a boundary and setting a barrier and standing up for yourself, and then realizing that you are worthy of achieving whatever it is that you want to set out to do. Period. Because until you go after that dream, I can tell you with this energy right now, with this, you are definitely not going to be happy until you at least give it a shot, you know? So I really think you have already the idea, the spark, the thought in your mind there, of the direction that you want to head in. You've got the idea and you're smart. And the thing is just taking action and going for it, right? So take action on that. And I really feel like there's success there for you, boo. So that is what I have for you on that. Let us know. Oh, were you a foster, Julia, or a foster parent? It's foster kittens. I don't know if you saw on my community page, but I had some foster kitties that I was taking care of, kittens. And it's going to support their medical bills and all of that good, and for them being healthy and happy and finding really good homes. One of them already has a home, so I'm really excited about that. So thank you for everybody who's contributing. But yes, I really feel like fosters in general, children, animals, it's so important to think like there's so many homeless babies out there, you know what I mean? Truthfully, if I could take foster children, I would. I don't think my situation is different because I'm living in another country, but maybe one day. It is something that I would love to do. Um, yes, you were a foster child. Oh, wow, Julia. Yeah, I have such a soft and tender heart for that. And I would love, hey, Amina. Like one day I honestly feel like that could be in my future. So for the actual kids and not just animals, but I have fostered a lot of cats over the years, and I stopped a while back because I just with the two, now that I have the two and everything, it's like more challenging. But I did take these kittens in and then ended up finding a really good rescue that has now placed them with another foster parent. And so they and she's the one that's helping to find them homes. Like I didn't have those connections here on the island and all of that kind of stuff. So when I did all that fostering, I was in LA and I knew all the rescues and I knew all the ways to do the things and da da da. And here I have no clue. So there was a rescue that's based on the island, and they know all the things and all the vets and all the ways to get stuff because it's harder to get certain things that these kittens really needed. So anyway, long story short, we're going to they have, one of them already has a home, so that's really good. They were bottle babies. So I was up, like, this is why my schedule got off whack on the channel, because I was literally up like 24/7 because they had to be fed every 3 hours, and then they couldn't go to the bathroom on their own. They had to be, helped to go to the bathroom and all these things because they were literally bottle babies and covered with fleas, and it was a whole mess. So anyway, but they're healthy now, although they still have to get fixed and all that. So gonna get them some good homes. Thanks, Julia. Okay, so we're not done with money and career because we're gonna pull you all some abundance and career oracle cards. These are from our friend Tanya, who's over at Beautifully Connected with Tanya and also Tempered Moon. So you can give her a follow and a holler over there. And these are her cards. So let's see what we got for Leo. All right, Leo, Leo. Anything coming through on abundance and career to add to that reading? What's coming through? Whoa, hi, whoa, flying. Ooh, I see, it resonates. Personal growth. Can you guys read that? Personal growth. Business will start making money. So like I said, this goes back to like that very tippy top of that reading, where I saw that your business could be growing, right? So if you are an entrepreneur or have like a side hustle, side business, whatever, boo, it's looking like good. Anything else for Leo? What are you making for dinner there, Julia? Julia is our lioness, our resident lioness. Okay, multiple income, many ways of earning money. So basically, if you are considering starting a side project or having multiple, like some side hustles going on, or taking on a second job, which don't do it if it's too much, boo. Like, I don't want you to stress yourself out. But I do feel like this is a good opportunity and a good omen of a like, yes, do have multiple streams of income. Start looking at other ways to make money aside from just like your general 9 to 5. Okay. So it's looking like in general, we've got some growth and more money coming in, maybe also from like a side project or side investment, hustle, business, what have you, boo. So that's looking fantastic. And I'm going to take this because it keeps showing up on the bottom of the deck. So it says, no chance. It is not a good time to take a risk right now. It's not good to take a risk at this time. Sorry. So I know what I said about the reading, and I stand by that and what the tarot said, okay, and what I just said. So this may be something very specific is what I'm kind of getting. So say, for example, you were thinking about investing in a particular thing. Maybe don't do that one, okay? Maybe there's something that's feeling risky, not the thing that your heart is calling you to do, not the thing that, like I said, is like that dream that you want to follow and go after, not that, but something that you know inherently is a risky investment or a risky move to make. Don't do it at this time. Not at this time. Not saying in the future you couldn't do it, but at this time, no. And then for some of you, children are your passion. So some of you might and maybe because we were also talking about foster kids, maybe there's something to do with kids. That is part of like your destiny or your calling for some of you. Okay. That's obviously not everybody's, but for some of you, maybe. And if this conversation about fostering inspired you to foster children, animals, just do it. If that's something that you feel really called to do, especially, you know, the capacity you can. There's always a need for foster parents of people and of the critters. So something to think about. And thank you again, Tabitha, for that. Let's go back to y'all, Leo. It is now time for the new, a good, a coming to you, my boo boos. Chicken, rice, and broccoli. Ooh, very healthy. Very healthy. Nice. The new, good. Let's do this deck. All right. What is the new, good coming to my Leos? Do. What is the new, good coming to my Leos? I'm hearing like don't join anyone's multi-level marketing plan. Look, if somebody comes at you is like, I got a good business idea, just did not tell you to do that, okay? If it smells fishy, it probably is. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about like the dream that you have. If there's something that you're really wanting to go after and you know it. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Okay. The new, good for my Leos. What is it? Mark. You know those people. Oh my God. I have a funny story about that, but I'm just, can I tell it? Jessica, shut up. No more talking. No, it's like my childhood crush that somehow when I was on Facebook, I'm not anymore, but like my childhood crush, like, I was looking for work at the time, and my childhood crush like hit me in my like DMs or whatever, and I got like a little excited, you know. I was like, oh, what? So and they're like I saw that you're looking for work, and oh yeah, there's a lot in LA. And so, you know, I wanted to talk to you about this opportunity, and I was like, oh, that's why you hit me up? Really? And so like I went and like did a little digging and found out it was totally a multi-level marketing thing that he was doing as like a side business. And yeah, nah. Anyway, all right, let's go. New, good for Leo. New, good for Leo. Okay. This is for Leo. Leo, Leo. What's the new, good coming to my Leo boos? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, I did say that if y'all get yourselves out there, all my little Leos, roar, who are looking for a significant other, I'm telling you, you're gonna have some options, and there is a soulmate here coming towards you as well. Looking like to me, boo. Seven of Cups, the lovers. You got yourself, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like that's somebody. Oh no, please, not that one. I'm hearing your sex is on fire. So some of you guys are definitely. Some of y'all are going to be getting some attention. You have the Six of Pentacles. Again, some of you guys could be getting like a gift from somebody coming up. I don't know what this is about. Like maybe you're going to a party and you're going to receive or give a gift, but I don't know what that's about. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know. Anyways, Gemini, whatever. Some of you guys could be getting a gift from a friend or receiving something from a friend, or just in general. Like I feel like there's some money coming to you, like, but it's coming by way of like a loan or a gift or something like that, or a grant, or I don't know, maybe someone's gonna pay off a debt that you have or something. It's just giving like, or if it's not money, it's just like someone's there's some generosity coming your way, and I feel like it's coming through a friend or maybe a group of friends, or again, like I said before, like it could be a boss or employer. Um, it's feeling like there's some kind of generosity coming your way. You could be feeling generous in this season as well, Leo. Um, but I'm also getting very much like some of you guys are going to be going out and hanging out more, being more social. That came out earlier in your reading, like getting out, being more social, maybe going to a party or multiple parties or just hanging out with friends, dating. Okay. I really feel like there's some really fun, positive vibes coming your way in terms of like your social life. That's been pretty evident in your reading, especially if like you've been going through kind of a rough time with that. Maybe you've had to set boundaries with certain people. I feel like whatever you've kind of blocked out or made a decision to release or let go of is like by closing that door, you're opening a door for like new, good times coming your way, good people, good friends. Again, dating, maybe even opening the door finally after letting, like, setting a boundary or releasing something else, like opening a door for like a new soulmate connection to come towards you with the lovers. um I feel like there's a lot of like personal growth that's coming to you as well. And I really feel like some of you guys are going to break through and start pursuing and going after some of your dreams, and it's going to pay off. Like I said before, this is all kind of like for me confirming the reading that we've done for you, which is beautiful. But I see like, yeah, tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Some of you are making a decision to walk away from something that was very toxic or unhealthy for you. Some of you guys are giving up. Um, if it's not a person, but I feel like for some of you it is, it could be a friend or friendship. It could be a work environment or situation that you're leaving to go and pursue some kind of dream, and you're making a big decision around that. That also resonates with your reading. For some of you, you are could be a colleague that you're parting ways with, or like putting distance from between you and them, or friend. For some of you it's for some of you it's like an addiction that you're letting go of, okay, or you're easing away from. You're making a decision to give something up that might have been like an addiction for you. And I feel like by setting these boundaries, it's like by setting boundaries and, like I said, again confirming it and making a very firm and strong decision to let go of something that does not serve you any longer, is not for your highest good, is actually been, whether you realize it or not, has been a huge barrier towards you actually going after and pursuing and fulfilling some kind of dreams. For some of you, it's like these lies that you've been telling yourself or someone's been telling you. For some of you, it goes back to even childhood, maybe family, um, that like you're not good enough, you're not worthy of it, it can never happen for you. I feel like some of you guys are like telling, sorry, something in my eye, are like making, are telling those lies like, fuck off, you're a lie, just period. And what you're not realizing is that by actually setting that boundary and turning your back towards from that, from turning your back away from all of that garbage, you know what I mean? It's like by closing that door, that's the thing that was hindering for some of you guys from, first of all, from like really achieving and going after and pursuing the dreams that you really had in your heart to do. It was like the hindrance and the barrier that was preventing you from actually achieving these goals, from actually having what it is that you wanted. And by finally saying, fuck off, it's opening the door for all of these things to now start coming in. And it's like all of a sudden, like a tidal wave of opportunities, of possibilities, of maybe, potential partners romantically, like all of that. And so thank God you did, or you're going to, right? Walk away from that and make a decision to finally once and for all put the nail in that coffin, right? Because that's going to open the door towards this immense amount of fulfillment and personal growth that I feel like is going to set you on the path towards something really beautiful and really, really great for you, Leo. Okay. I see a bright future ahead. And freaking, there's the King of Wands coming out again and the Three of Cups. Like, you're going to be celebrating something soon, Leo, obviously. Something that's going to be worth celebrating, something that's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. Oh my God, this wind is freaking me out. But that's confirmation. Hey, the winds of change are coming, Leo, in a good way. So embrace them. Allow yourself to feel happy and joyful again, my boo. So much good coming towards you. And oh my gosh, I just realized that Beana is watching and I said bad words. And I tried to not do that because I know sometimes the children are watching. And anyway, I'm sending you guys so much love, Leo. Honestly, I loved your reading. I hope you did too. And that is what I have for you, my boos. I feel like it went fast, but it didn't. We were here for over an hour. But I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. Honestly, embrace this positive change and stop giving into fear. Stop. Don't be afraid. Fully go after and pursue what it is that your heart so desires. Okay. But do so with caution. Remember, nothing too risky, but definitely if it's been on your heart to do it, just do it. Shia LaBeouf, just do it. Go for it. Get on it. All right. I love you guys so much. And I'm glad that you've got some happy days coming up and some joyful times and maybe some celebrations and maybe at the very least getting in some good quality time with some friends. So I'm sending you guys so much love. My Leos, roar. Okay. Yes. Claiming it. Amen, sister. And I'm going to go check out Reiki resolutions. Yes. Good night, Mark. Good night, Julia. Good night, everybody. Sending you so much love. And I will see you all probably mañana, honestly, because I got to do the Sagittarius bonus too. All right. See you later. Bye, everyone.